We are just doing a very, very brief live, just for a few minutes to hang out. Hi, how are you guys doing? Hi. We're just hanging out. Hi, Jake. Hi, Vaughn. Hi. Thank you, guys. How are we doing today? How are we doing? How are we feeling? Yes, I got refunded for the shipping on my vinyls. And I have my vinyls. But I know I'm one of the lucky ones, so... I know. When do we find out what time the game is? That's what I'm stressing about. When do we know what time the Chiefs game is next weekend? I thought that they would do it after the Broncos-Bills game, but we still haven't seen it. After tonight, like after all of them? Or do they have to wait until after Monday night too? We will play Houston. I wouldn't stress if you haven't gotten your Lover Live from Paris vinyl yet. I would still give it a bit. They did technically say it has until the 20th to ship. So honestly, like, not hearing anything about it right now is probably a good thing. Yeah. I've got the Eagles game on right now. Watching. It's a commercial break right now, but... Do you ever, like... I had, like, my sunglasses in my hair, and it, like, moved my hair, I think, like, in an unnatural way, and now it, like, kind of hurts. Does that ever happen? I'm like, oh... NFC side, honestly, I mean the Lions, right? Doesn't everyone root for the Lions? And then, like, I don't know. I mean the Eagles, I guess. I just don't really like Sirianni, but, like, yeah. Hi. Yeah, like when you wear a ponytail, it, like, hurts your hair. Yeah. Thank you, Amanda. I should tell my Discord, like, when I plan to go live. I just kind of do it spontaneously nowadays. Which, by the way... There. I think, did it do it, Amanda? Did it set you as a mod, Amanda? I've been meaning to do that one, too, for a while. Someone always tells you guys. I know you guys are the best. Sweet. My day's been okay. Watching a lot of football. My husband was really bummed that the Broncos didn't win, especially because they did so well at first. It was so good heading into halftime. Thank you, guys. And then it sadly went south. Thank you. You got the Discord notification? Yeah. Amanda's really, really good about that. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm watching the Packers. Yeah. Packers-Eagles. Is that interference? Is that what they called? Thank you. This mug is from a Seattle... Ooh, I missed the call, but it seems bad. It's from a Seattle pottery store. It's called Orna's Pottery. O-R-N-A. She's a small business. She ships. My sister found it. How do I feel about the Chiefs versus Texans next week? Honestly, like, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I always say that, like, I feel good about the Chiefs when they play at home. Oh my gosh, did they just fumble? Oh no. Oh, they recovered, so it's okay, but still, that would have been a heartbreaker. I always feel really good when the Chiefs play at home. I feel more confident. But it should be fun no matter what. Do I have anyone in the chat from Kansas City? It's like in the city. It is playoffs. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Oh, Puff is here. Hi, Puff. I know you're in the area too. Shawnee. Okay. I have, well, here's the thing. I have a friend coming into town for the divisional playoff game, right? And so I'm trying to, once they set the date of the game, I'm trying to set like a meetup that we can just go to like a bar or something and have people come through and hang out. I don't want anything special. Just like a table. Maybe some Taylor tunes while we watch football. Maybe a Taylor cocktail if they're feeling nice. But I don't know who to reach out to. So if you're in the Kansas City area and you know a small business, like a restaurant bar that's like super down to host some Swifties and just like we'll promote the hell out of you. It's me and Courtney and Kate for sure are going to plan on being there whichever night the Chiefs game isn't. So if the Chiefs play Sunday, then we would love to do the Swiftie meetup on Saturday. And if the Chiefs play Saturday, we would love to do the Swiftie meetup on Sunday. I will keep you guys all posted, but I'm looking for a place to host us that is down. I've reached out personally to a couple places myself. It hasn't really seemed to go anywhere, which is why I'm here. So, followed on Instagram today. Yay! Thank you. Instagram's scary sometimes. It's hard to find my people. So, even if you don't use Instagram, if you could follow me, if you have an account, it just like helps me find my people. It is so hard. Like, we found and made such a good community on TikTok. And so like, if it goes anywhere, it's just like really hard to try to replicate that anywhere else, you know? So it's tough. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Justin. Thanks, Crystal. I super appreciate that. My Instagram is swiftie and KC, and I have everything also linked in my profile on my link tree. You can just go down there. And thank you, guys. I would love to do like a kind of a sports bar type, like somewhere where we can sit and like that has the playoff football on, right? Because I know the games are going to be playing, but just like encourages like a mingling kind of thing, you know? Yeah, there's a couple places I have in mind that I've reached out to. Like I said, I haven't heard back from everyone. So yeah, if you're in Kansas City and you know of anyone, feel free to like, I don't know, either tell them to reach out to me or like shoot me a DM and let me know where. I do have Blue Sky. It's all linked in my Twitter, but I think it's Swiftie and KC. I think I locked down that handle on everything except YouTube. YouTube, I'm JoJo, Swiftie, and KC. It's a small change. So that's the thing. How many people are going to be in our party? It's going to be me and Courtney and Kate, but the goal is to like encourage anyone local to like come through and say hi and hang out. So I don't want to like impose on just another business, right? And I don't know how many people are going to show up either. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm like, I know it's like a weird situation. You know what I mean? It's just weird, but we'll figure it out. We'll find something. and I will keep y'all posted. No, your school got canceled? I'm so sorry. Oof. Thanks for subscribing, guys. That's so kind. I do have a Discord, so if you subscribe to my content, you get access to our Discord channel. We hosted fantasy football. We do a book club. We have just like general chats, merch chats. Yeah. Thanks, Alicia. That's so kind of you. Yeah, and if you find out a restaurant, like, ideally, like, if you've chatted with them and they're, like, down to host, because, you know, like, I'm only capable of, like, reaching out to so many, so, like, if you have, like, a lead, you know what I mean? If you know that, like, they're down to host, or, like, you've hosted similar situations like that, or, like, if you know them personally, you know what I mean? Definitely let me know, because that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. Because that's the problem. I just don't want to, like, impose, you know? No, the Chiefs will be playing the Houston Texans. Houston Texans. Oh, I love Better Man. Better Man is a great song. Next Chiefs game with your husband? I will be at the next game as well with my husband. It's going to be a lot of fun. Fingers crossed for no snow. I can deal with the cold, but I don't want precipitation. How will the Texans do against the Chiefs? I don't know. I'm a firm believer in that, like, playoff football is different and, like, truly anyone could win at any time. But traditionally, the Chiefs do very well when they have a bye, and so they technically had a bye week. So I do predict the Chiefs to play well. So we don't know if the game is on Saturday or Sunday yet. We are still waiting. Is there a way to track your Lover Life from Paris? Mine says preparing shipment, but I haven't gotten tracking. I use, like, FedEx tracking. I don't remember how I signed up for that, but basically anytime I get a FedEx delivery scheduled to my house, it will text me and shoot me an email, and that's how I saw mine, actually. But it was only for one, not for two, which is weird. Yeah, so you can do that. I would recommend doing that. But otherwise, I don't think there is another way. There you go. FedEx managed deliveries. Oh, man. Oh, man. Touchdown Eagles. Wow. Wowee. He just strong-armed himself. Holy cannoli. Do I know when the schedule is released? Tickets go on sale in May. I think the schedule is usually released a couple months before that. Super Bowl's in February. So, based on that, March or April. March or April. I don't know. Maybe it's already out. Who knows? Oh, I'm sorry, Vaughn. I'm usually behind because I stream off Fubo. I'm so sorry. I am going to the playoff game next weekend. I'm very excited. Oh my gosh, they shanked the extra point. What is going on? What is going on? Any Taylor news? I don't think so. I don't think so. No. Oh, it was announced who they're playing. They just don't have dates yet. Thank you, Lauren. Do I think Kelsey will retire after this year? Travis Kelce and Andy Reid before this season just signed contract extensions. Travis Kelce signed an extension to make him the highest paid tight end in the league, and he signed on for 2 more years. And Andy Reid took more money and he signed on for 3 more years. So to me, the question is, does Travis Kelce retire in 2 years or does he retire in 3 years with Andy Reid? Barring any, of course, like issues arising, but he's still crushing it. He's still doing great. Oh, I like my eyebrows. Thank you. Three years. That's kind of what I think too. I think if he's doing good after 2 more years, like why not play 1 more year? The lip color I have on is Mented. Mented. The color is Mauve Over. It's cute. Going to Chiefs game next year is on your bucket list? It should be. They're fun. They're a lot of fun. Yeah, you're welcome. If you guys know KJ Miller, the creator, Mented is her company. She's the owner. If you see me at the Chiefs game, say hi, please. I love it. It like makes me feel really cool when people know who I am. Like, I think it's the coolest thing ever. Yeah, if you see me, please say hi. Yeah, KJ sent me a box, and I use it all the time. I use this and her concealer I use all the time. I really like the lip color she sent me. I use the blush a lot. Yeah, I'm a fan. Hi, Dakota. We're watching football and just chatting. Yes, KJ's on TikTok. And so is Mented. I'm pretty sure Mented is linked on her TikTok page. Yes, KJ has a podcast, Two Queens, Two Crowns. We love KJ. She's in our group chat. We love KJ. She was supposed to come to that big creator meetup we had in South Carolina last year, but she wasn't able to come, unfortunately. But she's great. She's great. Thank you. This is another vintage crew neck. I've been like shopping vintage lately from local stores that are like reselling or just like going on Mercari or eBay on my own, and I've like really enjoyed it. I am doing Jeopardy tonight. I'm very excited. We have our teams. I don't know if I'm able to share who my teammate is, so I'm not going to say anything. But we have our teams. I will be doing Jeopardy tonight. I'm very excited. I don't know how long I'm going to be live. Maybe another like 20 minutes or so. Jeopardy's tonight at 8 Central Time. Oh my God, I just looked up and they were showing rushing yards and it said like 63 to something else and it looked like the score for a second and I was like, oh my God, 63? That happened fast. Goodness. Oh wow, a bunch of these comments came in. I'm so sorry I missed it. I'm so sorry I missed so many of these. My thing must have lagged. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It just is. Your competition for tomorrow got canceled. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thanks for the follows, guys. And if this app goes anywhere, I'm on the other ones. It's linked in my prof. This is bleak. I'm hoping it's not gonna happen, but yeah, outfit predictions for Waglor. So I'm actually gonna do a video on that this week. So I plan on going over everything Taylor's worn at the games this whole year, this whole season. Thank you, Jenny Lynn. And then going into a prediction on what she's going to wear. So yeah, stay tuned and check out my videos later. I'll post them, like I said, later this week at some point, but I think it will probably be cold, but she's in a suite, so like it truly doesn't matter that much, you know? I think we can see some sort of like linear, like lattice, some sort of pattern on something that she's wearing. Tights or just straight up plaid again, who freaking knows? Yeah, I'm sure she'll be wearing a mini skirt. She's not wearing pants. Be so for real. It's over 0 degrees. She's not wearing pants. Oh, why did he throw that? He should have just ran. Oh, damn. Yeah, I think it will be fun. I don't expect her to wear Chiefs branded stuff, but I would love her to. If the Chiefs make the Super Bowl, do you think she'd go? I would. I think the Super Bowl is like a different egg. And I think playoffs are a different egg too. I think she would have gone to an away playoff game if she needed to. But I don't think there's any bad view in Arrowhead. I don't know the map off the top of my head, I'll be honest with you. But I've sat basically anywhere you can sit in Arrowhead. It's pretty cool. Arrowhead's awesome. I'm wearing a Mented cosmetic lip gloss. It's very cute. Yeah, and I think like there's just gonna be, for the Super Bowl too, like there's likely celebrities and stuff there too. So I just feel like there would be, I don't know, she would be good to go. No, I got my Lover Life from Paris. Mine came yesterday. I got both. I always order one for myself and then one to like give away. Or for a friend if they don't get it in time, but mine were good. So, I have one to give away and I'm going to do that. For people on my Instagram and my YouTube, by the way. Yes, I can show it. It's right back here. Let me grab it. I've got my computer in my lap because I don't want to lose track of time. Yours was canceled. I'm so sorry. It's very pretty. I like it a lot. This is my favorite. If I could make like my perfect set, it would be the AB vinyl from the original drop and then the CD vinyl from the second drop. I like that. Yay. So yeah, I will be doing a giveaway this week. Instagram and YouTube. I'm so sorry. And usually what I do is you just have to like follow to be entered, and I'll generally post a video explaining everything and like showing everything off. And then like if there's any extra entries, I explain how to do that. But yeah, always like the only way to enter is to follow me. So follow me on Instagram and YouTube and you'll be entered. My cozy corner. Yeah, right? My whole office is like cozy Taylor. It's like my space. Like I, with my adult money, did what I always wanted to have as like a teenage girl in my room, right? This is what we call girlhood and inner child healing. I love it. I hope your vinyl comes tomorrow too. I love them. They're so pretty. I was really, really impressed. So I gotta admit, the very first photos I was like, okay, it's cute, but I don't know if I love it, right? But I do. In person, it's very, very cute. I love it. I love it. Oh, stalled because of snow in the south. Yeah. And then just like the weekend, right? Like, you never really know what's going to happen. Thank you. That's so nice. Yours on the truck for the delivery tomorrow. I love that so much for you. I love it. I love it. I wish I knew a pattern for anyone who's gotten canceled. They're just like all over the place, you know? It's not looking good for Green Bay, I must admit. Oh, Blue Sky. Yeah, I'm on Blue Sky. Admittedly, I'm not like as active on there, but Kansas Fire Department headed out to help California? Probably. They should be pulling as many resources as possible at this point, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know, Brady. I don't know why any of the orders are getting canceled. It doesn't honestly seem to be any rhyme or reason. I don't know if it's any certain area of the country. I heard that there was some people in Canada who were having issues with theirs getting canceled too, so I don't even know if it's limited to the United States at this point. It's just, yeah. It's really rough. Yeah, go Chiefs. I wouldn't worry if it hasn't been shipped yet, because they did technically say until the 20th to ship. So I think you're fine. I wouldn't stress yet. People were just like, their shop apps were just like, oh, this order has been canceled and stuff. But I kind of wonder if it's something from the shop app, because now that I think about it, I had an order that looked like it was canceled from TikTok, but I got it in my mail today. So I wonder if it's the shop app and their notifications. Actually, I take that back. I think people were seeing the refunds in their account, right? So that's not even an excuse. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Merch site's also saying canceled. I tried to have a good excuse. I was trying to be optimistic. It's so bad. It's so bad. I think it's just really sad because it's one of those items that like people really wanted and just had been literally like dreaming about. It was like a lot of people's like the one merch item they didn't ever think they would get. So to think they have it and then like have it canceled would just be really terrible. Really, I don't care who wins on the NFC side. I really don't. I don't have strong feelings towards any team. Like, if you're forcing me to choose one, I'll pick the Lions, but I like Baker Mayfield, so like, and my brother-in-law is a fan of the Commanders. So, okay, any of that makes me happy, but like, I truly am not married to the idea of any of the NFC teams. Hi, Sarah. No. Well, and see, and suddenly it's just a 6-point game, guys. So, like, who knows? You ordered in restock Friday and it's not canceled yet. Didn't they close Fern Jail? Hopefully that's not going to be a concern any longer. That would be the worst, right? Washington fan, haven't won a playoff game since you were in 6th grade. Oh my goodness. I love that. Good for them. Fern Jail was the absolute worst. I think I lost like 3 signed items through that store. Or through that warehouse, I guess. I swear there was someone there that was like taking items and reselling them. Someone once told me that there was a Mercari account based out of Ferndale, Michigan that would constantly sell like merch. And I was like, that's all I needed to know. Confirmed in my mind. My conspiracy theory with 0 proof whatsoever. It's fine. Yeah, that's suspicious. It's 10-16, Green Bay 10, Eagles 16. Eagles have the ball. I know, right? That's suspicious. Got your vinyl? I know. Some people aren't even getting like any kind of notifications. They're just like showing up, which is always great. Always great. Oh, man. How much time is left? 13 minutes left in the game. 13. I wouldn't worry if it hasn't shipped yet. Because they did say until like the 20th. I think you're fine. I would just watch it. Just watch. Yes, Jeopardy's still on for tonight. Jeopardy is still on. It's here in like 2 hours. Oh my God, they faked it. Oh my God, what is happening? Oh, overthrew. Oh wow, that was crazy. Jalen. Charge too much shipping. Yes, that happened to a lot of people, Madison. Yes, so it shouldn't affect anything with your orders. I got both of mine and I was like refunded that shipping charge. Do I think they'll cancel more? I sure hope not. I don't know why they canceled the first ones. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't believe that my game's ahead of anyone's. I stream from Fubo, so it's crazy that I'm seeing anything ahead of anyone. I'm so sorry. Plus, there's a delay on the live. That's crazy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know why they're getting canceled in the first place, so I don't know if they would continue. You know, it's just hard. It's just hard to say. I can see your castle's crumbling. Honestly, I'm not the biggest Speak Now stan. Hi, Heather. How are you? Mm-mm. My mug is from a business in Seattle called Orna Pottery. They're online. Orna Pottery. I don't have lemonade because I feel like if TikTok goes, so does that app. So I don't want to start another app that's just going to leave if TikTok goes, you know? So we're just here. How many collabs do you think we'll get for Reputation and debut? I don't know. There's a part of me that thinks 0 collabs for debut. Because Taylor Swift. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? But I would really love Beyonce on debut. That would be the best. That would be the absolute best. So I was raised in Kansas City, so I've been a Chiefs fan forever. Yeah, I'm happy to upload my lives. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Maybe Tim McGraw. I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, this is looking a little scary for Green Bay, guys, I must admit. But there's still time. Yeah, I want iHeart question mark. Tim McGraw, Taylor's version versus Tim McGraw. I love that. Or featuring Tim McGraw. That's cute. I'd Lie, of course. Crazier, yep. I think Crazier we can confirm at this point, right? Like, there's no way she would play that at the Eras Tour if it wasn't going on debut. Noah would be a great feature on debut. No, your vinyl got canceled. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But like just any version of Need, any official version of Need, if she wants to release that, that would be more than welcome. Since she played This Is What You Came For at the Eras Tour, it'll be on Reputation TV. Yes, I do. I think, again, that was an egg for that. And the lights, you know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Ooh. Do I think Gracie or Sabrina will feature on Reputation or debut TV? I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't know. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's really nice of you guys. The roses and stuff. That's so cute. Thank you. Mary's song, Taylor's version. I just am like so excited for all of it. I haven't heard about a chaos theory. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm excited for Chiefs Texans. Yes. Yes. I am going to the Chiefs game this weekend. We don't know what day yet, though. So that's a bummer. And we do have Jeopardy tonight. I think it's like 8 Central Time. So just in a couple hours. Not too terribly long. Not too long. I know. I had wondered if the Grammys was going to get postponed or something. I am watching Eagles and Packers. Yes. On Jeopardy, my friend Nick is hosting. And they've put us all into teams, and it's swiftie Jeopardy. So that's all I know. I know that I have a team, and yeah, that's all I know. I have a lot of favorite debut songs, but I'm just like classic. I love our song. I love our song. It's such a bop. People hate it, but I'm obsessed with it. Jeopardy's at 8 Central. And you can register on Nick's profile. They have a link uploaded. That's what I always do so I don't ever forget. Oh, your niece got our song at her show? I love that. I would have loved it. I think Nick's is... Try Nick's version? I don't know. They used to be the Eras Tour outfit reporter. Someone in the chat that knows Nick, would you mind adding Nick so they can see? Thank you for the follows, guys. See, and your TV's ahead of mine. That's crazy. Like, that makes sense to me because I'm streaming, plus there's a delay on the live. Thank you. Thank you, Taylor. Gonna pin that 1 second. That's Nick. So this is the live that we'll be hosting all of us for Jeopardy tonight. I believe it's me, Nick, of course, Liz, Courtney, Jonathan, Alex, Kyle, and Vinny, I think, is who it is. And that's at 8 Central. We're just chatting. I'm watching football, Packers, Eagles. We're chatting Taylor. We're just hanging out. Bored, shooting the shit. Why not? You know? Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Penguin. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Penguin. I am already up on all the other platforms. My link is in my profile. I've had my other platforms for a very long time. And I kind of do different things on each of those. So, it's beneficial to follow along on other platforms for that as well. On like Instagram, for instance, I usually do a Friday Q&A sesh on my story. And so, yeah, we'll do Q&A all day and I'll answer questions. And then on YouTube, I always download and upload, like I download my lives after from here and then I upload them all on YouTube. So if you miss any portion of my lives or you just like want to go rewatch something, you can go and see that on YouTube. I do have plans to shoot more like long form content anyways, so that should be fun. I'm just really long-winded by nature, so I want to just yap. And I'll put that on YouTube too. So yeah. Yeah. I'll be around. Hi. Yeah, I would love to get back into doing like lyric analysis stuff. With the Eras Tour, it just got so busy going over the Eras Tour stuff. But yeah, I'm super down. I would love to do that. I think the hard thing is like with YouTube, if I play any clips, they just get muted. So I would just need to find a way around that, but I can definitely do that. Thank you for following me on Instagram. I appreciate it. That's very kind. I'm trying to reach 13K on YouTube. That's been like YouTube has been so stinking hard. So hard. Yeah. Can't even crack 13,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's very tough. But I feel like 13 is lucky, so I'll take it. Would I do lives on Instagram or YouTube? Probably Instagram. just because I think the platform, like the interface is the closest to what I'm comfortable with. Yeah. Thank you, Penguin. Appreciate that. We've got 7 minutes left in the game. It's 19-10. Eagles. So I can't post the Jeopardy on my pages because Nick is the one hosting. So Nick would have the download availability. And they would be, their accounts are going to be the ones that are able to post those. Yeah. So I would ask Nick. I don't know if they plan on uploading them, but yeah, definitely ask him. Thank you, Jillian. That's so kind of you. So some people's Love or Live from Paris finals are getting canceled. Yeah. It's sad. Some people just got refunded and have no idea why. Some people got an email and some people haven't gotten an email at all. It's just wild. Nick said that it would be on YouTube. There you go. There you go. Thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Ah! Ah! I did go to New Orleans night too. It was great. Did they get emails letting them know it was being canceled or just after they reached out? So no, some people did not get emails letting them know it was being canceled. They just got a refund or their shop app notified them that it was canceled. Some people checked their order status on the website and it said canceled on the status. There was a couple people on the Reddit thread that I saw that had replied to Taylor's store, like with their order confirmation, and they were like asking about like the status, and they were told that due to unforeseen circumstances, and some people were told that they ordered over the limit even if they didn't. So, yeah, it's bad. I don't know. Oh, I'm so glad. I know she wore it was like all my favorite outfits at New Orleans too. I was like, I know it wasn't, but I left that show and I was like, this show is meant for me. I know it wasn't, but it feels that way, which is really cool. Really cool. Yeah, I don't know if California affected distribution at all. I'm not sure. Out of all the shows I went to, you can't say the last night. Which one was your highlight? I mean, there was a couple really cool moments. I mean, there was a couple moments when I was in London that she like looked me in the eyeballs. So like that has to win, you know? There was like 2 or 3 moments that she looked me directly in the eyeballs, seared into my brain. But if we mean like general moments that everyone got to experience, like I loved the Edley. I loved the release of the I Can See You music video, or Long Live for the first time. I got the first and the last Long Live on the Eras tour. Isn't that cool? The very first and the very last. I heard it. Yeah, really cool. there was just, I also am a believer that like every Eras tour is something special. Like we were talking about it in my Discord today, like, hey, drop what was special at your Eras tour show. And one girl was like, well, I went indie night too, so like there wasn't really that much. And I was like, we got the Ready For It note change, and we got Maroon and Cowboy Like Me. Like, that was incredible. And I think that was the one she sang This Love and the Prophecy. It was so good. Yeah, the Ed Sheeran medley was incredible. Just incredible. I don't have a video that I took because I was bawling. Just sobbing. I have a video of like where she first started, because she started talking first, and she was like by herself singing Everything Has Changed. The second she started singing that song, I started sobbing, and I turned my camera off because I couldn't record. And then don't even talk about when she stopped and then brought Ed out, and then they did Everything Has Changed, Thinking Out Loud, and what was the other one? Endgame? I can't with them. I was like ugly crying. It was actually really embarrassing. Like, it's probably a good thing I don't have a recording of it. But yeah. Yeah, it was not cute. Not cute at all. Hi, Nick. We were talking about Jeopardy later. Guys, Nick is hosting Jeopardy here in about 90 minutes or so. Yeah. And honestly, guys, I'm going to be so real with you. I think I need to go because I need to like try to eat dinner before Nick hosts our Jeopardy live. I need to get my stuff together. So I am going to post this on YouTube. And then also, like, don't forget that I am giving away a Lover Live from Paris to someone on my Instagram and YouTube pages. So even if this app doesn't go anywhere, I do have content over there that I don't post on TikTok. So it is not just like completely duplicated content. Thank you, Anna, so much. I haven't officially launched that giveaway yet, but in order to enter all of my giveaways, all you need to do is follow me. So make sure you follow my Instagram and my YouTube. When I officially launch that giveaway, I will mention like how to earn like extra entries and stuff like that. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that. And I will talk to a lot of you guys here shortly in Nick's live. Okay, I love you. Bye.